What is happening, everybody? This is Adam Houchins with Cripplecast here. I have Cale Hoffman in the studio today. It is going to get a little weird in here. Got his sister Sydney back here. Do you want a microphone on, Sydney? I put you one on there. It's no big deal. It'll be all right. You can join on in.
No.
Okay. All right. If you got anything to say, just pipe up. It's no big deal. All right, I'll go ahead and do a little thank you to my sponsors here. I've been very blessed with some personal sponsors as well. I'm not sure if they want to be announced on here, so I will clarify that and then maybe be announced on another one. But for our corporate type sponsors, we have Amber Manor Care Center. It is a multi-unit assisted living facility and nursing home here in Petersburg, Indiana. Wonderful place to go if you need rehab facilities or end-of-life care, things like that. We have Atlas Labs. Chris Rowe is a wonderful, wonderful person, and he's helping me design some 3D printing things here at the Technology Center. And so hopefully we'll be coming out with that pretty soon. He has a printing lab here, and if you guys need any specialized stuff, Chris Rowe with Atlas Labs can take care of you. We have Made with Love and a few F-bombs. Tara makes all of my front porch stuff. Totally cute. Love it. It's great. And we have Custom Mechanical Construction, Evansville, Indiana, a commercial construction company that can take care of your needs with most industrial needs, rather. Excuse me. And we also have the Elmer Book Technology Center. They are graciously letting me use their facility to do all of my crap that I'm doing here, my 3D printing, my playing around, and hopefully turning this into something cool. So thank you all for all of the support. And if you guys want to sponsor a podcast, I'm your guy. All right, so now we've got Cale Hoffman in the studio. How are we doing, Cale?
Good. Good. How are you?
Good. Cale is a burn victim. Cale, I'm going to go ahead and let you tell everybody a little bit about the situation. Just go ahead and get it out of the way. So I'll let you tell your story here, and then we'll go on and ask you some questions.
So it was just a normal day, and I was having a fire in the yard and decided it wasn't a very good fire. So I went to pour a little bit of gas on it, and it just exploded. And yeah.
So it engulfed you in flames,
Yeah.
and well, it's like, who all was around when this was going on?
My two little brothers were outside with me.
Okay. And did either of them get burned?
No.
Okay. And what was going through your mind when all this was happening? I mean, it happened really quickly, obviously.
Yeah. Honestly, thought I was dead.
For sure. Now who your stepdad was around, or
Yeah.
and he put you out?
Yeah, my mom and stepdad heard the bang inside, and they ran outside and they put me out with the water hose.
Holy smokes! And he had gotten some burns as well at that point as well, right?
I believe on his forearm, yeah.
Oh man, well, he'll live. He'll live. I'm sure he's fine. So, all right. So at that point, what happened? Like, you were laying there on the ground. You know, obviously, are your clothes all stuck to you? Are you awake at this point? You conscious?
Yeah. There really wasn't nothing left of my clothes.
Holy smokes!
I just had my boots on and a belt.
Did they cut all your clothes off you, or they cut your boots off you rather? And,
yeah.
or did they pull them off, or?
They I had like zip ties because I worked at 4-Star.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't want my shoelaces to burn, so I had zip ties on them, and they cut those, and then
You never saw those boots again, did you?
no. I'm kind of mad. They were fine.
You know, I was a little mad myself whenever they cut all my clothes off me. I had some. They didn't have to cut my clothes off me. I broke my neck. You know, like that. I had a pair of jean short Speedos on. Yeah, and what I called my Saved by the Bell shorts. I had like some, 80s retro looking shorts on. When they were cute.
I'm sure they were.
Yeah, they were. And you know what? The last picture of me as a walking man is me and my buddy Josh in said Speedos. I had just rode bitch on his Harley into the back patio at my sister's house. No, it was a good time. He was also wearing a pair of Speedos that I think had American flag, and they're made by like Chynasty or one of those companies like that makes funny things. And so anyhow, I was a little upset. I was like, where did those go? And
I should have gave them to you, even if they were cut up.
I know.
You could have framed them and handed them.
I should have framed him the day I fucked up my life. Or messed up my life.
It's like when you start a business, your first dollar bill.
Yes, your first dollar bill. Well, I mean, that could have been, you know, I mean, you never know. This could have been the best thing that ever happened to me. No. Yeah. Yeah, it's terrible. But do you think this is the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Do you think this is the worst thing that's ever going to happen to you?
Definitely.
I doubt it. You haven't been married yet, bud.
I'm smart enough not to.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. No. But so you're laying on the ground. How long did it take the ambulance to get there?
Maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes. So you're in Otwell at this point.
Yeah.
Otwell. And so what's everybody else doing? I mean, give me the whole scene here. You know, are the kids freaking out? Is your mom freaking out? What's going on?
Mom was definitely freaking out.
Yeah.
I was like, calm down, Mom, calm down.
Yeah.
And then Grandpa pulled up. He was just like, what's going on? And my brothers, they were just quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really remember what my stepdad was doing.
Well, he tried taking care of stuff, you know, getting things together. Whatever stepdads doing at that time, you know. So then they got you an ambulance. They took you where?
To or the old Otwell Elementary.
Yeah, the life flighted you from
Life flight. I remember getting in the helicopter. Then they put a headset on me, and they said, "Do you need pain medicine?" I said yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, then you wake up when? Did they put you in a coma or anything, or?
I was sedated for I don't really know how long. The first 10 months after that was really just a blur.
Really? Okay, so the blur. So Sydney, you're off microphone here. What was happening in those 10 months?
You were put out for almost all of it.
So he was in a coma and intubated.
Yeah.
Okay. So for everybody who doesn't know that, you know, you're out. You had a tube down your throat, couldn't speak for about 10 months, right?
Right.
So during that 10 months, were you aware of anything? Like, do you remember anything from just snippets here, snippets there, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Any conversations, like?
Not really any conversations.
Gotcha.
I do remember waking up and I thought I was in a helicopter crash.
Oh wow. Well.
You have those fevers.
Yeah. The accident was on November 9th, and then November 16th, I had a fever of 108.9.
Whoa. Like, that's yeah. Like brain damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And it was my dad's birthday.
Oh, wow. Was he there with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's a rough day for Dad, huh? Yeah, rough day for Dad.
Happy birthday.
Birthday, Dad. But, so, okay. And, so after 10 months, now you were 17 when this happened?
Yeah.
Okay. And, so 10 months, then when you woke up, what was everything like? What did you say? What happened? You didn't got any...
I don't really remember, to be honest.
So you just
everything is really just a blur.
Oh, okay. So, when did you start rehab and stuff like that? Like,
I wasn't very cooperative at first because everything just hurt so bad.
mm-hmm.
But it was like June, I think, I moved to a different facility, and that's when I really just started.
Yeah, and it's you know, a change of scenery and mood can do a lot for you.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't have. I mean, I basically when I got hurt, they were doing therapy on me for a week whenever I got there, and they had missed a bunch of fractures. So they broke my neck. Where it's like,
oh,
they didn't know. It was an accident.
No.
Oops. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just chalk it up to an oops. But no, I mean, I guess I'm fine now.
good as
Yeah, I mean,
can
look
be,
at me,
guess.
I look great. So, anyway, So you got to the new facility, and that was at what was it?
It was called Kindred. It was inside a Jewish hospital.
Inside a Jewish hospital. That place is a shithole.
What, Jewish?
The Jewish hospital?
Oh yeah.
Not because they're Jews. It's just the place is so fucking old.
Yeah, I went there for a week because I was supposed to get surgery on my hands. They were terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just. I mean, my mom was in there one time. It was just kind of dirty.
And they were mean.
Oh, were they? Yeah, maybe. Just everything looks so old, and I was like, my God. Like, I wouldn't have sent my cat to get an abortion there.
OG Jews built it.
Maybe, yeah. Cheap. Maybe. I don't know. That's stereotype. I should have said that. Oh well. Whatever. Anyway, so then you went to the, after that, you went to, Fraser, yeah. And how was that experience there? You liked it pretty well?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
Everyone there was really nice.
Yeah, and that's where I would have went had I not gotten into Shepherd down in Atlanta. And, yeah, I've always heard that Fraser does really well.
Yeah.
So, do you have to go back there ever to get anything else done?
No, I just go to the burn clinic, get checked up on my skin and stuff.
So, okay. So, now you've had skin grafts on your arms.
Yeah.
And so, how does that feel there? Like, you have full feeling and everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything feels as it should, except my feet.
Okay. So are they numb or are they?
I just can't feel them.
But no, I come back.
They didn't get burned at all.
Well, nerves are a weird thing, man, for sure. Because I got feeling in weird spots that I shouldn't, and then it doesn't make any sense why I feel something where I do and then I don't.
Right.
And do you have a lot of nerve pain?
Not really.
No. So are you in any like any significant pain right now or anything mostly? Or? That's not bad then. Yeah. So as long as your skin healed up, you're not too bad, huh?
Right. Yeah.
That's not bad. Well, you're trying to walk now. You're going through therapy, so you're in Jasper doing therapy.
Right.
And so what's you know, you were in the hospital. You're doing your therapy and everything. You're home where you're staying at your dad's now.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's that like? What's it like living there? Do you have what's the place you live at? We'll describe that.
Pretty open. I mean, I can get around. There's a kitchen, the bathroom. We put my bed in the living room just so it's easy.
Well, yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. And the one fridge I can open. I can use the microwave.
Yeah. So you're trying to get back and living. I mean, hell, you're only what, 19?
Yep.
Jesus. You're like 19-year-olds who living in their dad's basement? All of them, mostly. I was 19 when I graduated high school. Not because I was stupid or anything, but no, just because I was stupid. But, you know, I mean, you're really not far off track, man. So, like I was saying, you know, when I came to visit you in the hospital, I'm like, your face is good and your business is all right. You're going to be okay, man. No big deal. You're going to walk in, you'll be fine. So, I wouldn't worry about too much. And so, like I was saying, I'm going to do, like, you know, every month I want to do, you know, do a progress report on you. Get your ass in here every month. So, people are looking forward to that. So, what do you want to do for, you know, future-wise? What are your aspirations? What are your goals? What do you want to do?
I want to get back to welding.
Get back to welding. Completely possible. So, you want to be, you just want to weld? You want to work in a fab shop?
I want to go pipeline.
Pipeline, all right. Go out west somewhere, get you a big old rig, see one of the cool guys, and then they'll give you some fucking sweet nickname because you've already been burned up and shit, so you ain't afraid of nothing. Oh, that's sweet, man.
I'll have to get a sticker on the rig that says snort lines, bang nines.
Yeah.
Stack dimes.
Love it. I love it. Fantastic. That's exactly right. You need to get your own. We need to figure out a sweet name as a welder, though. I mean, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. It's a work in progress. Yeah, we'll make your own sticker line and everything. It'll be cool. Yeah, we'll get you set up, man. You need a brand. You need a brand for sure. That's right. So, you want to go back to welding? How long do you think till you want to start going back to school or going back to trade school or learn how to weld more? Or what? You know, obviously you got to be physically able to do it, but I think your upper body's getting where you could probably try to do some stick welding.
Yeah.
How your upper body work? You got
I pretty
You
much
got-
got full range.
oh, that's good. So yeah, man. I mean, stick well. You just need wrist action.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, thumbs help, but but you know, I think I could probably still weld. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't be very good at it, but I'll give it a shot. You know, fuck it. That's the plan, though. I'm planning on getting into a chair of some sort that I can weld in again. I don't want to mess up this chair. This one's too expensive. I'll take that chair you got there when you get it back. I'll take that one.
Okay, you can have it.
Well, I had one. That one's fucking huge, man. Did they not fit you for a chair? Holy crap!
Yeah, they measured me.
Are you seeing the same guy I'm seeing?
They
They
might,
got you into a bariatric chair. It's humongous.
they might not be able to read the thing.
Are you sure about this? There's a good half foot on the right side of your cushion. And what is the matter with you? I can see it on camera here.
You want to sit with me?
You want to sit with him? I'm sure you can fit your ass in there too.
I'm too tall for it, too.
Hey, no shit. National seating mobility, you gotta do better than this.
I agree.
Now that I called them out on the internet for hating, apparently they hate the handicap.
Yep.
No, I'm just kidding. They don't hate the handicap. They help us a lot.
They just
Shelby at Evansville is fantastic, by the way. There you go.
They don't hate them, they just like them.
No, who really likes the handicap? I don't know.
Like, why do they get front row parking?
Well, I'm gonna start a service called Rent a Cripple. Take me wherever you want for preferential seating, parking. I mean, I know that we can't get a whole group of people in, probably. Well, you know, 2 or 3 people can go to a festival with me, you know. The air conditioning restrooms, get the, you know. I get too hot, man. I need a place to under the shade. Pretty close to the band, probably, because I have hearing disability, too. I'm just kidding. But that's, you know, whatever I gotta do. I just, you know. But, Rent a Cripple. All right.
I'll work for you.
You work for me, yeah. Wait, yeah, I would be like a pimp, you know, and I just have a whole bunch of cripples working for me. They go out and they go to festivals and stuff. They bring me back some money and prizes.
We can have conferences here.
Yeah. I think we can. This could be a thing.
Yeah.
Coming to a city near you.
Or we can get our tags that you hang on the mirror.
Yeah.
And
Well, I thought about making.
We can print them and sell them to people.
Well, I was thinking of printing my logo on some things that look like placards, very similar. And now I know that's kind of counterproductive for what I'm doing here, but maybe I'll put them in a different color or something. And I don't know. But I thought it'd be a cool money-making scheme.
Yeah.
Put them in different colors, people will still buy them. Try to use them, I bet. But no, that's probably a bad idea. Then I'm contributing to the problem. Alas, I do need to make money off the Walking Man. Yeah. Anyway, so what do you got planned to go? You know, get to welding again? Any other plans you got?
I want to get back to farming.
Get back to farming and welding. All right. Well.
And driving.
Oh yeah, driving. That's probably not too far off. You can probably drive pretty soon. I'm able to drive right now if I want to. I just.
The wheelchair?
No, a fucking car, dude. No, my van. Like all I gotta do is go to Easter Seals and take some classes, and then they'll install the controls and I can drive. But nobody wants to let me drive anywhere, so they're like, "No, you can't do that. I can't be left alone for too long, man. Gotta have me under their thumb." So
I feel that.
it's the way it is, man. Eventually. Whenever Elon, you know, fixes me, then I'll get back to normal again.
You might be like a Model A Tesla.
Which one's that one? The best?
You.
The best one?
A for Adam.
Is it the best Tesla? I don't know which. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's the best one. I'd like to have a Tesla, if I could put it on autopilot and take me places and stuff.
I never thought of that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be all right with it, but I wouldn't have to have nobody to drive me places. I said previous to my accident I'd never get into a self-driving car, but here we are.
Cue Young Gravy with a Tesla.
I'm not familiar with that song.
You should listen to it.
But you're a child. I mean, you're 17 years younger than me.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude. You literally could be my child.
I might be. You were with my mom a lot.
I was with your mom. Well, not like that. Not like that. But yes, I was around your mom a lot when I was younger. But no, I was not your. Alas, I'm not your father. It's too bad, I know. So well. Anyway,
could you imagine how bad family Christmas would be? Two guys in a wheelchair. Where would they put us?
Well, garage. Outside somewhere, you know. They build us a little corral somewhere. They tie us up outside. So, yeah. What are you going to be for Halloween this year?
Timmy.
There you go. Well, you need to be, yeah, Timmy's the one. Yeah, Jimmy's the one crippled, the crutches. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Timmy's the one that drives the wheelchair.
That's true. Well, that's what your uncle told me I should be the first year, and I was like, ha ha ha. Never heard that one before. But anyway, I'm gonna be I'm not gonna reveal it. I don't know what it's gonna be. No. Last year I was a man being electrocuted in an electric chair. It's true. Insert picture here. But yeah, it's true.
It's a good one.
Yeah, you'll have to figure out something good. You should be like the Burger King man. Like make your chair like a throne, and get you a mask. Just saying, I mean, the Burger King man would be a good costume, I think. I mean,
King on his throne.
Well, you ever been to the BK Lounge? I mean,
the BK Lounge.
What? Oh, you're too young to remember those commercials. That was a Burger King commercial when I was young. Or no, not even young. It was just like the last 10 years probably.
The only Burger King commercial I know is BK. Have it your way.
That's an old one too.
I just seen the commercial like last night.
It's not as old. Okay, I don't watch much commercials, I guess. Look up Burger King, man. Have you seen the Burger King?
No.
Not seen
Burger
King.
The restaurant Burger King?
Yes, the
well,
guy.
Yes,
the
I've
king.
seen the restaurant.
What the king though? The king.
They give you those little hats when you go there.
Nah, but have you seen the king? He's like
you got a pen jacket on?
Yeah, he does. Hell yeah, he does. It's cool. So, well, what else you want to talk about? Anything else? You got anything you want to say to the good people of the internet?
Nah.
No?
I don't know much.
All right, well, I'll, we'll post this one up and, give you everybody a monthly update with you. Okay. Now, the rest of them may just be a video, may not be an actual podcast, but we're going to give an update, get you in here, and so next time you show up, I expect to see some progress. If you show up and if you don't see any progress, I'm going to get this chair and whoop your ass.
Gotta catch me first.
You kind of walk too, so or you can stand up or something, right?
Would you be mad if I walked in here and someone could walk?
Not a fucking bit, dude. I would.
Would you be jealous?
No, by no means. I'm not jealous if anyone makes progress. I think it's fantastic. If you come in here walking next time, I'll probably cry. Be quite honest with you, I'll be like, it's the best fucking thing ever.
If you cry, I'll cry.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna cry. I believe I'm about done with that. So yeah, yep. Ain't no room for that. But right now I've been 3D printing some planters. Right now I've got a Buddha planter. I've got a cat. I've got a ghost from Mario. I've got a Kim Jong-un planter. So I got a Nike shoe. Gotta put my succulents in there. I've got the dictator line coming. You got Kim Jong-un. There's a Joseph Stalin I can print off. I haven't found a Hitler or anything yet, but we'll get there. But They're like chia pets. You can make their hair, put a cactus on top of them and stuff. It's weird.
Oh, I know a goal. I want to go to a Mexican prison, Russian prison, and North Korean prison.
Why would you want to do any of those things?
Well, first off, if I go to Mexican prison, do they give you like chicken on the beach for?
I don't think so. I don't think it's like that. I think you need to do some research on prisons in other countries, and I think none of them are going to be very fun to go to. And I don't think you should go there. I mean, I can't go to Mexico. I'm a prime candidate for sex slavery. So there's no way I should go.
Have you checked in to see if we can go to jail?
Yes, we can go to jail.
What are they
going to
do with
really
us?
bad? They have to come get our van to come get us, though.
Yeah, but what are they gonna? Are they gonna get us up every day and put us in our chair?
No. We'll just live in it. Now, you have to do something real bad to go to prison in a wheelchair. Like, or not just in a wheelchair, but to be like you. No, they'll just let you get better. Then they're gonna put you in jail. They're not gonna put me in prison like that, like this. I think they will if I kill somebody or do something real bad. But
I can't go to prison. I got an extra hole.
you've got an extra hole, bud. I got a surprise hole in my belly, buddy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I'll be fucking king in prison.
You should see, there's this mugshot of this guy that went into Jules County Jail. His hole was
Like a neck hole.
from a trick. It was
like that big.
It was a good inch in diameter.
Oh man, you know somebody's taking care of him. He's somebody's friend. He's somebody's friend. Really good friend.
I wonder if he could talk.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he can. Yeah.
Well, I know
They might have one of those. He might have one of those things that help him speak. Who knows? I don't really know how that works.
I know sometimes it's hard for me to talk because
Maybe he has to plug his hole.
It's like, hang on.
Do you have to do that?
No.
Well, I mean, that's
when
something.
I take a shower though,
Yeah.
I almost drown every time.
Well, every time, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Sounds awesome. Well, I was lucky enough not to have a trade. But I was terrified. I was like, if you do this to me, just fucking kill me.
Right.
But because I was like, I'll never sing again, I was super worried about that. And yeah, I can still sing, but not like I used to. But it's I was super worried about that. And like I was like, it's the only way to communicate. You know, like I had a really nice nurse make me a blink chart.
Like what?
A blink chart, like worked out like a number of blinks, and like yes and no's and things like that, like so they could point and stuff. And like I was absolutely terrified that I was gonna wake up with not being able to speak to anybody. Couldn't move, couldn't speak.
Yeah, I couldn't. Whenever I try to talk, I'd be like, just like mouthing everything.
I remember when I
I'm
first
so
come talk to you, I didn't. I don't hear super well, so I didn't hear a whole lot of what you said. But
So,
but you're on the other side of it. You're still moving. You're still plugging away. So, I mean, before you know it, you were wearing blue jeans again.
oh, I can't wait.
And that was it was a triumphant moment for me. I was like wearing blue jeans for the first time. I was like, yeah, here we are back in business.
If I do that, I'll have to put a picture on my Tinder.
Yeah. On your what did you have? You have a Tinder up right now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You want to know what my bio says?
Absolutely, I do.
It says, I can't walk anymore, but I can eat pudding without a spoon.
Oh, fantastic. Get this guy's fucking number up and put your number on the screen right now. Oh my god, I love it. That's fantastic. Sydney, would you assist me in a drink, please? Don't worry, I'll blur your whole face and everything out. I'll blur you out. Don't worry.
Just gotta pick her wedgie first.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Well, but yeah, so we're gonna create you a brand too. We're gonna figure that out. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Next time you come here, we'll have you a shirt made. We'll get your brand, get your shit out there. That's right.
Good.
All right. Well, you got anything else to say to the good people?
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Stay tuned for this crazy fucking animal. it's gonna be a wild ride with him. So, all right.
You might have to bleep this out. Keep it out of your butt.
Well, okay. I might bleep that out. I might not either. I'll bleep it out. I don't really care. I'm not super concerned about it, to be honest with you. But, I mean, I know people are going to listen to this, so I will, for your sake, I'll bleep it out.
Okay.
Maybe I'll cut it out so nobody sees it. I don't know. I have to cut half of this episode out. I don't know. I had to cut out like 20 minutes of another person's episode because it was like, oh, don't want to get canceled before I start. So, like, well, this one took a little turn here. But, no, I mean, it wasn't on the After Dark episode, so I had to get rid of it. I mean, I saved it. It's going to come back out later, but it's not. It's not something I'm ashamed of. It's just not something that kids should have heard. So.
You should see if Theo Vaughn will come with you.
Well, we'll talk to him at some point. We'll see. I'll reach out to him. I think he'll have a hard time resisting a podcast called Cripplecast. We'll see. I don't know. He might be like, womp, womp, womp. This guy's a fucking idiot. That's probably what he's going to say about me. And then I'll just keep going. I don't really care. Anyway, yeah, that's not going to stop me. Like, it's not going to. I don't think there's much that's going to deter me from continuing to do this.
Good.
Me is the only thing that'll stop me from doing it, really. And if somebody says nobody wants to listen to this anymore, which is fine. Or if somebody's like, you're not the right face for this, we're just going to steal this from you, which happens to everybody pretty well now.
That happens on Run Movie.
Gotta catch them first.
I'll put this in number 2 mode.
Number 2, what's your first drive called?
1.
Mine's called Pussy Wagon.
What?
They named it at the factory for me. They programmed it. My first gear says Pussy Wagon.
Jeez.
The second gear says Road Gear.
How fast does it go?
6 miles an hour.
Same.
It's just, well, essentially this is the big brother to that one. So it's just I don't know, apparently this one is a standard though. So, but anyway, well, Cale Hoffman, thank you for joining me on Cripplecast today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and hopefully every month you come here, bring your lovely sister Cindy with you. Bring your mother sometime if you'd like.
Yeah, we gotta ask her some questions.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. I told her I want to talk to her too, because that's part of this too. I want to hear from families and stuff and people about their experiences. Eventually, I'll probably bring my family in so they can talk shit about me on camera and stuff too. That's just, I mean, everybody deserves their turn. So, Cindy will be on here next time. Don't worry. I'll get you hooked up. We should have done this ahead of time. Don't worry. You'll be on next time, Cindy.
Okay.
We'll get your perspective as well. You're like, my brother's a piece of shit.
You gotta dress nice.
Huh? Yeah, you gotta dress nice. Not like you dressed today.
Yeah.
Gosh. No. You look just great. All right. Cale Hoffman, everybody. Adam Houchins for Cripplecast signing off. Thank you all very much. We are out.